Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, it looks like we've got an update on the Alien TV show, so let's dive in. FX's Alien series gets official title, Alien Earth. FX's upcoming Alien series has a new title, according to network boss John Langraf and showrunner Noah Hawley, Alien Earth. We just wrapped production, so now I'm into the long post, and that gets into visual effects. Hawley told Variety while discussing the Emmy nominations earned by Fargo, his other FX series. It's a very big show. It's nice to have some time with it, he continued. The first year of anything, you want to feel like you're not up against the wall in terms of time. I've seen 4 of the 8 hours of director's cuts, and engaged in the process of figuring out cinematically what it wants to be. It's one of my favourite parts of making a show. Landgraf, in an interview about Fargo, The Bear, Shogun, and FX's other Emmy-nominated shows, said that he's already thinking about the future of the show. We're pretty bullish on Alien Earth, and we've told him that assuming, as we hope, Alien Earth is a returning television series, we want him to focus on at least writing 2 seasons of it before returning to a possible 6th season of Fargo, he said. Alien Earth serves as a prequel to Ridley Scott's 1979 film Alien, which kicked off a franchise that is now comprised of 8 films. Alongside Hawley's series, a new film titled Alien Romulus is set to debut later this summer. The prequel series stars Sidney Chandler, Timothy Oliphant, Alex Lawther, Ezzie Davids, David Reichel, Samuel Blanken, Adarsh Gurav, Abu Sise, Jonathan Ayaya, Arana James, Lily Newmark, Dame Camille, and Adrian Edmondson. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was quick. Alright folks, there's a cheap and cheerful short one. So there we go, we've got a title now. The film, they're in the post-production, so I think it's early 2025 this is coming out, maybe January, February, March at the latest. So it looks like it's steaming ahead. It'll be interesting to see. I think whether this shows a success, I've mentioned this before in some of our Alien updates. If Alien Romulus does well and brings the fans back, then this has a chance. If Alien Romulus absolutely bombs and turns people off, then this show's sunk before it even begins. Nothing to do with the showrunner or anybody's fault, just the fact that people were burdened terribly with Prometheus and Covenant, which we're covering soon this Friday actually, at the time of recording this video. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out. I hope it does well. I want some good content again. The premise might be interesting. So if they don't have xenomorphs running around Earth, we don't need that. But the alien universe itself, which has been hinted at in the movies and actually woefully underemployed, is a fascinating source of storytelling. So looking at the different alliances, the geopolitical side of things, and this is the race to build synthetics, I believe. So this could be good in that respect, as long as it's not like every other prequel series that we've seen where you're just like, come on, bloody just put on the suit already, or do the thing, or blah blah blah. Usually by the time you get to like a 2nd season, you're just burnt out. What examples? The only one I've got is Better Call Saul. That's a good example of a prequel that was engaging in its own right, and you're actually invested just to see how that storyline turned out. That's what a prequel series needs to be. I have yet to think of another one, even sitting now on top of my head. I could Google them, but realistically, that's the only prequel series I am aware of any show that's actually been good and had its own plot and still was in the universe, but it didn't overly rely on memory berries. That's the death of a show. God, what's the worst example? The worst example was Gotham. Oh my god, that had so much potential, and by the beginning of season 2, just shot itself in the foot. We had an interesting aspect of the fall of Gotham and the rise of the criminal gangs, and not a costume in sight, and then it just fell off a cliff. That was Fox. I was going to say FX is part of Fox, isn't it? Was it these guys that did that as well, or is Fox a separate channel and FX is part of it? It might actually be related. So if they do Gotham, so if this is related, if this is FX, I think's Fox, but it's like one of their subsidiaries. If this turns out to be Gotham, Alien Gotham sort of thing, then we're sunk. If it's Alien Better Call Saul, we're good. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and until next time, keep updated with the channel, do the happy clicky things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.